What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Here's a lag for another match coming up for you, man. And this old timer is about to show me something, man. Ugh, at least I get the lag, man. Check this out. I got a big announcement I want to talk about later as we get into it, but let's get into this match, guys. Let's go. All right, guys, here we go. So just so you know, this is going to be a Masters match. It's going to be a race to 7. If you're new here and haven't seen one of these before, we're going to be playing 5 games of 8-ball, followed by however many 9-ball games it takes for someone to get to 7, man. So Geno here, man, that's not Geno. Geno here is a freaking good shot, man. And I'll tell you what, this is going to be a little bit of a display of, new school versus old school, man. This guy, I think this guy's about to teach me something here. Now, this match was not a week or two ago, okay? So I don't remember exactly how this shakes out, man. Let's get into this match. If you're new here, what I like to do is I like to, and we're going to kind of tweak this as we go, but we're going to look at certain shots and what he's going to be able to get out of it. Something like that. Let's turn some of this down a little bit. Okay, so he went to kick that direction. I wonder why. Well, he left me a shot though, so let's see. Pretty much just left me this. But what can we get from that? I don't really know. You gotta wonder if this stripe is wired. You gotta find a way to bump the 5, but doesn't look like that's going to be an option here. So I can sit up here and kind of get up into this position for that ball to take it over there, I believe. That's all fine, but we got to figure out what we're going to do here. So I'm looking at that. So if I can kind of get an angle like this so that I can break into that stuff, that might be nice. Or vice versa. And get a line under it, but let's see what I go with. Yeah, so I went with a line under it, so that means I'm probably gonna do something like this, come off and crash into that stuff. So I'm gonna probably put some inside spin on this, man. Let's see how it works out. Let's see how it works out. All right, all that work, and we're back to square one, man. Isn't this game great? This game's fantastic. Now what the heck am I going to do? So now I guess I need a line like this so that I head this direction. Maybe that's what I'm going to try and get to right now. No, I'm going to come for the 11. Oh, this works. This works. This will go here, and I could squeeze a line this way so I can come up this way. Let's see if I can pull this off. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Ayo. Did we get something? Nope. Runs over. And that's why you don't wait until the very end, man. You got to bust that stuff out early. So that run out is pretty much sayonara. Now, luckily, these balls right here are going to be an issue for him. I wonder what I'm going to do here. Oh, I think I was trying to make the 2. But, man, I don't know where I was going to go with that because I would end up giving him all of these lines on the tough balls that he has to get to. Now, I'll tell you one thing, man. Geno's old school. And I know there's some old school players that watch this stuff, so you guys might be able to maybe relate a little bit here. He don't think too much about a lot. And he seems to go by feel and kind of just get in a rhythm. And if he gets in a rhythm, man, the dude does not miss. Like this, here you go. Okay, so he's got to put some... Let's see. He's got to put something inside to break this, right? No. I thought he would have. If he could have been straight on that ball, then he could have stayed here. But so he's going to go 2 rails to the side. Now, it's not call pocket, so he doesn't need to call that. But he got all of his stuff out of the way, and let's just hope I don't mess up now. Biggest part here is I got to get past this line so I can get to that ball. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking at right there. Got to get up there. Let's see if I do. Let's see if I do. Oh, you freaking come on. Ugh, that's a terrible shot. Okay, so if he's going this way, he's going to shoot quick. He's got to get Whitey up and down to get over there. Unless it goes here. I don't think it does, though. He's going to try. I mean, in this case, you try and maybe shoot this way and then let it sit here to block the pocket and make it really tough for me to get out. But so looks like he might have had that in mind. Yeah, there you go. So if that ball goes, man, sorry if I'm talking so much here, guys. If that ball goes, then I got to come down and kind of get somewhere like this so that I come up. But obviously, I'm just going to safe, I guess. I'm just going to safe, man, because there's nothing he can do except kick at this thing. He's going to call it right there. I'm telling you, man, he's old school, dude. Let's see what he ends up with. Okay. All right. Well, let this little whippersnapper try and show him something, huh? Holy guacamole. What the heck was I thinking there, man? What happened? Did I not cut this one out? Man, I hope we're not doing that the whole time. It's gonna. I rack quick, and so does Geno, so it ain't gonna be too big of a deal. But I do like to take the racks out of this. So Geno's got first blood because I didn't think the old dude could kick like that. Teach me something, man. Oh, all right, it's all there. Our issue is going to be that 2 if you take solids and the 1. This is a little weird too because you need to kind of get down here to put it in the side. Unless you're going to move stuff. And stripes, the problem becomes that. Oops, problem becomes that. But am I going to try and break this right now? Oh, looks like I was trying to nudge the 8, but I didn't get there. So now right away the line I'm looking at, if I'm looking at this 6 ball, I want to end up over here so that I can break the 2, but I don't think we have time to get there right now. This is so thin, I don't think I can hold this for the... Oh, man, you just missed it. Come on. I didn't leave him a whole lot of nothing. These balls are all a problem, too. But I keep thinking I don't leave him nothing, and man, he just keeps getting out on me. Well, at least he did that first time. All right. What do you think? Think he dogged that on purpose, knowing that this is a complete mess? Now that shot I was talking about before on this 6 to break the 2 is not even an option because the 3 ball's there. And if we look at that 3 ball, I don't think it goes in the side, man. Am I going to try and bump the 3 right now by cutting this 6 all the way down? Oh, no. Let's see if it goes in the side. Oh, it does go in the side. Okay, we got some... Oh, man, I don't like taking the 6 now because that's still our breakout shot here if we get over here. Because when we hit this, we could come this way. Yeah, let's try and set up for this right here. Because if we get on, let's see now full story here. If we get on this side of the line, did I get there? Oh, I kind of might have got there. Let's see. We can use this to kind of see where the straight line is. I'm going to hit that 14 ball. So I don't know if we can even get up to this 6 ball now. Yeah, that's what I think it might be acknowledging here. So if I hit this ball here, and I'm going to hit it pretty full, it really, if we really want to look at this, it's going to look like this is where I'll make contact with it, which is pretty full. I don't know what we can do here. lots of top and try and push through it, see if we get lucky. Oh, hey, look at that, man. Did not see that coming, but it didn't do much. What am I going to do? Just save? Oh, okay. I was trying to get to that 2-ball. I did not think that was even an option, which I am proven correct by watching that go down. Okay, 8 balls out. I don't know. What do you think about that shot? What do you think about that decision to just get my ball out of there? I don't know, man. Okay. Does this one go this way becomes the question. I doubt it, but man, did he just give me... Yeah, he kind of did. I think if I go right into this ball, that's ugly. Let's see, like this. If I can cheat it enough to kind of come down this way and move something. Oh no, I don't think I can. So I'm looking to sit right there and maybe bank it or... Yeah, I don't think I can go down and hit it, I guess. Yeah, that would be a really easy way to miss the 2-ball by trying to... Oh, man, I'm just going to take it now. Man, I don't know. I guess. Oh, look at this. Oh, who put that 9-ball there? That 1-ball was about to be good. And now I'm still screwed up, and now it's in his favor. So everything goes for both of us. He does have to solve these 3 balls, but he has control of this bottom right pocket. Oh, he hit that nice, too. Man, if you got the 12 here, you got to take it. Yeah, because it's blocking the 11 up. And yes, guys, Geno is using a house cue. He does not give a flying F, man. Oh, Geno. Watch, he probably doesn't even care. He's going to make it anyway. Man, why do that? Oh, I'll take the 9-ball, unless you can't see it. Well, he took the 9-ball. All right, you got to come with a shot here, man. I said, dude, slop counts. He said, oh, okay, my bad. Let's see if he can come with a shot here, man. Of course he can. Oh! All right. Going lefty. YouTube commenters, get your replay button ready. Is this legal? In this weekly episode of Is This a Legal Shot? We have Geno lining up a stripe halfway across the table within about 1 centimeter apart from the cue ball. We're going to get a watch over here. The league operator, Santa Claus himself, wearing Arizona's outfit. And we're calling it good. I don't know. It was close enough. I don't really, whatever. It wasn't egregious. Let's put it like that. Shots like that, I feel like you really need slow-mo replay to really tell. I need to come with a shot here, man. I'll come around the 11 ball. Oh my God. That was a terrible shot, man. Looked like I was trying to come off the 1, guys. What the heck was that? Something tells me I don't want to be in a situation where I'm having Geno. Oh, I was going to say. Something tells me Geno is used to banking out and not giving a crap. All right, I should be able to clean this up. So let me ask you guys here. For starters, I should be able to get this out here. Let's see. But for starters, if you guys can, I know I'm annoying with this stuff. If you can come out of full screen and click that thumbs up, that'd be great. The last few videos, just no thumbs up, no like, and YouTube really likes that stuff. A little more right spin would have helped me. A little more right spin coming off that rail instead of coming like this. It would have kind of brought it that way, something like that, wherever it hit. Would have helped. Help me out, click that like if you're enjoying the content. And another thing I will say is that in my last video, of the people that watched it, only half were subscribed. You know, if you're not subscribed, man, think about it. Think about it. Smash that subscribe button or whatever the kids say these days. Let's see. Going with a second ball break here, man. Straight in the drink. This was, like I said, this was not super recent. And I have not studied the Ron Rooster claw method yet. So that had not really hit the... what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, in the kitchen, Geno. Man, he probably would have got out if he could pick those apart. So if it's me, like you need to get kind of right where he was. The biggest thing with the stripes to solve is these two balls right here. And I mean, on a 7 foot and they're straight enough, you could just combo them. Nice shot, man, dude. He's going for the 12. I don't really like that because that 12 kind of does get you in a good position on that combo. But it is an easier ball. And get a nice bump here. Yep. All right, man. So you kind of want to get straight on this, I think. Okay. Oh, he's coming up for the combo right now. Look at this. All right, let's see. Let's see if the combo's the way. Man, it's hard to draw when Geno barely waits for the cue ball to stop. Yeah. Oh, you got screwed. So he let the cue ball roll forward there. It went forward like this. And you need to think about that, man. Like, and he's just going to kick and not even give a crap. Dude. It's that old school, man. It's that old school, man. Us new generations sit there and stare at that for like 2 minutes and get freaked out. He's like, get out of here, man. And if he would have hit that a little bit better, he would have been fine. So he's going to 2-rail this 11 ball, maybe 3. Look out for this guy, man. Concern is on my face. All right. So this is nice because I've got like a condom on the situation right here. So unless I try to break it out right now, which would be a little dicey. That's a lot of spin. I don't think I could do it, honestly. This is probably, let's just make this ball and then come up with a plan. Don't love my leave. Those are still a little bit of an issue. I kind of like the 3 ball from here. It's just a straight shot. And it kind of pulls those apart that I consider a little bit of a problem there, but see, it's easy watching myself play, no matter how long ago this was, because I feel like I know what I'm going to do. 5 ball. Interesting. So I guess the 5 ball will let me roll up like this to get on the 1. Oh my gosh, and I stuck it and tried to scratch. Jiminy jumping Jehoshaphat's. I can tell you right now, shooting this, if you come up like this, might be a breakout. And that's a fairly easy shot to make, so pretty low chance of missing it if I break out for nothing. Oh my goodness. What the flim flam? Okay, well, like I said before, I had a condom on this, so look, I had an extra life, so now I've used it, so now coming up on this next one, unless he finds a way to freaking get out here. Oh, Geno, that would have been pretty slick. That would have been pretty slick. I probably would have been finding a way to safe up in this region, but so here's another one of those things I've been talking about, man. I've been seeing players leave this ball behind. Why? Use it, get shape. Come on, let's go. This is not unrunnable. If it was unrunnable, it'd be a completely different story. I like that because shooting the 1 ball, I would have got stuck on the 2. Am I coming out for the 3 right now? Probably not a good idea. Yeah, no, leave it go because I don't really know how this is going to shake out. So it's nice having the 3 ball around. I think I'm going to bump into it and kick the 2 ball. Yeah, this way. Perfect. Couple of options here. This window's pretty narrow. This one's probably better, but you gotta hit it really soft. Yeah. And then I think coming down here might have been what the pros would do. So you'd hit that and try and just bring yourself down table. Maybe someone else would have done anyway. So now what are we gonna do here, man? Again, I can use the iPad here to kind of see where my angle is. So I'm a little bit on that side of the ball. So that means I'm going this way, stun it, draw it, maybe all the way like this, and put the 8 in the left side. I don't know. It looks like I'm drawing because you guys always tell me I'm obsessed with drawing, and I'm not talking about, yeah, there you go. And I'm not talking about this drawing. Let's see if I can freaking make a ball here, dude, before this dude takes off with it. Man, Adam G, I slow rolled that thing just to mess with you. Speaking of Adams, you know, look, hey, we got a black cable up here for the. I put in a request for a hardware update, and it was approved. So that's a nice break. Everything scattered. Tell me I made a stripe. I did. I made 2 of them. No, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, made 2 of them. So right now I need to find a way to get to that, and then everything will pretty much go. Bingo. Now I'm so far over here that I'm definitely going to bump this, and I don't know if I really want to do that, but I don't know if I have an option. The next problem is going to be getting down here, which this is kind of a little bit of a narrow window. Man, I think I was just hoping to get out of... Yeah, I was hitting that hard trying to just get out of this corner because it freaking sucks. I needed to get out of there, and I did not. I hit that 5 so square, the cue ball didn't move, and everything else shook. What are we doing? Banking the 13? Oh, banking the 14. That will do it. Hit this with a nice stop shot. Oh! Oh, dude, that was it. Look at that, because all I needed to do was get right here. Which that would have been a little tough. I probably would have done something else. Honestly. I mean, it doesn't matter because I freaking missed the ball, but I probably would have come up and around or something like that. But all right, Geno's back at it, dude. Oh, he took a stab at the breakout. Just need a little something. Yeah, that might be enough. So now right away, as soon as you see that, you need to look. Does this go here? Do you have a line on it? Does the combo go? Things like that. That's what you need to check out, which he just assessed. Oh, I wonder if he was trying to break that, which he just assessed in about 2.2 seconds. Oh, you got to take this 5-ball, Geno. You're not going to get a better shot on this 5-ball. Well, let's see if I'm wrong. Great opportunity to leave the cue ball right here with a stop shot and freeze me to the 3. You know he ain't gonna do that though. Oh boy. I'm back in trouble. That ball don't go nowhere. Man. I'm excited about an announcement that I want to tell you guys. I'm trying to find a good time, but there's so much pull happening and we're both playing so quickly. Oh, look, I wonder if I'm trying to do one of my favorite safeties where I clip this ball and make his ball. And then theoretically, this ball pops out and my cue ball sits down here. But let's see if this is going to work. That didn't really work, and I was going to leave him on the short rail, and I didn't, and Geno's probably going to get out, because remember how I said that this spot right here is kind of a narrow spot for the 5? Well, the 3 ball is going to tie you there immediately. Look, what? This is kind of crazy. I don't like this at all. I mean, it doesn't matter for him. I mean, it's easy to say in hindsight. He's like, well, he's not going to get out. But it's like, you had a perfect opportunity, man. Just hit this, come out, and come up for that 3. And then the 3 ties to the 5, and you're done. But that's all right. Let's see if that decision works out for him. That's my favorite safety. It's when I tie my own balls up, and then I make sure that I leave him a really nice, straight shot. Come on, dude. What the heck was that? Is he going to make that long shot? Oh, look, and he still didn't break out my 14. I'm like, Geno, you should have been out. We'd have already been halfway through the next rack if you'd have just shot that 4-ball. Okay, so I can easily make his 4-ball. The 4-ball, like I always say, goes pretty much anywhere on the table for him. So if I make it, then I can think about where I can leave the cue ball safe, which is trying to take away... I was trying to take away this ball. So this cut, it kind of like here makes that cut easy, but coming over here, oh, so he's going to bank it. Still, not a gimme. And now I've controlled that pocket, and now we're playing some stupid game of 8-ball, you know, that we could have been done with forever ago. He'd have been up. It'd have been 2-2. And nothing, still not everything goes. I don't think I can make that stripe up there. 15 or 12, whatever it is. I don't think I can. If I can, then we might be in business because I can set up the combo. Oh, I sure was trying. I sure was trying. So now the tables have turned, so I can make this ball pretty much anywhere on the table. Okay, man, trying to get the 5-ball to follow in this far away is very tricky. Okay. So now we talk about this shot. I hit this. I do not hit this rail first. I talked about this before. When you hit a ball rail first, it makes this really wide. It's hard to tell how thin you're going to hit the ball there, but you can come off it super thick or thin, and it's very hard to judge, but oftentimes it makes it wide. So I usually do not rail first, especially when I don't need to. And who knows where the heck that cue ball was supposed to go? We had 2 freaking options, down here or up here. And that's what you call the 50-yard line. Gosh darn it. Come on, dude. And now we're back again. His 5-ball goes everywhere. So what a freaking mess this game is, dude. What? Oh. And we're back again. Now my ball goes everywhere. So he better get shape on this 8-ball over here. Oh, he's going to come up short. Very short. Is he banking or cutting? He'll take about 2.2 seconds. That's about 2.2 seconds. And let's see. Oh, dude. You know, house cue and all, man. We're sitting here trying to get perfect freaking shape. And he says he doesn't really give a crap, dude. 8-ball came out. Anything fall? No solids. 1 stripe. Man, what a mess. All right, so you have to look. Does this ball go on the side? It probably doesn't. This ball doesn't go anywhere. This ball probably doesn't go anywhere. This ball doesn't really go anywhere. So this ball's kind of a problem. He's got all sorts of stuff. And now he put himself in a position where he's going to open up my balls if he shoots that 13 right there. Yeah, that's probably a better call. Start working on your stuff, especially if you can bump the... Oh, never mind. He went the other way. I think I would have cut this the other way so that you would have broke out the 14. Just move them all. Kind of sacrifice a shot to get as many of your balls out as possible. That's what us amateurs do anyway. I got to come over for the 7. Oh, I was trying to break it right now. Oh, look it. I did too. So in this situation, I'm doing okay because these balls do go. Their position is very small to get to them, but it's possible. Him, on the other hand, is kind of in a crap spot. Well, maybe mine don't go too well now, but... You know, it's funny how much you'll see someone miss like that when they know they can't really get out. I know I see myself do it all the time. Is it subconscious, or is it some kind of strategy, you know? Like, there's still too much trouble. Let them move all this stuff and miss at the end. Wonder what I'm doing here. Stun out. Oh, draw into it. I pounded it. Freaking pounded it. Now we're kind of in trouble here. So now right away, this 12 ball here, you want to be on this side so that when you shoot it, you go into this stuff. Yep, just like that. Oh, I didn't have to draw. He was about to do it for us. Oh, but he missed it. He missed it, Geno. You playing reindeer games on me? What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? Okay. The 6 ball, I guess, does go. That was not a bad little stroke from me there. I liked how I kind of had that long backstroke and kind of a little bit of a pause. I use the pause here and there. I love Neil's and Chris Melling's stroke because they both do use a fairly big pause sometimes. And I didn't get to watch much World Championship today. This is day 2. I wonder if Neil's is still in it. Oh, look at this. So I can kind of screw around, right? Because this ball pretty much goes anywhere. This is what the pattern really looks like for the 3. So I can kind of do stuff like that and take the risk. Okay, I'm opening up his 14 ball now. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Okay, little inside action. That was going to work. I don't know if I was using it to break, but I can tell you I do like coming off of this 4 ball this way or not. Yeah. Okay, so now, oh, get off the rail. Now I think we can do this if we cut this the right way, hit the rail, and with a bottom left to crash into this stuff. That's not me looking at the line. I think that's me looking to see if that 2 ball goes in the side or what I can do to save him or something. But I think I'll try and break this. Come on, man. Here we go. Bottom and left. Wow, look at that breakout. Holy crap. The whole freaking table shook. No one saw that coming, dude. Furniture's rearranged, dude. Good grief. This is trouble. This is trouble, and this is a pattern I talked about when we look at this, this, and this. This is a pattern I brought up in my first episode of Pattern Play, that this ball going in the side is easily going to get him shape on the other 2 balls. The 14 is kind of the trickier one. The pattern to kind of get a good shot on that is much smaller. And I'm kicking this, and hopefully... Oh my God! The 2 ball almost went in the side. Are you kidding me? Wow, that would have been something else. I'm over here talking about Geno's run out, and I almost just missed, like, oh, he kind of got weird. He got weird because he's going to roll this way, unfortunately. I don't think you can hold this. Yep. After seeing him hit it, he could have held it. He could have held it. It was straighter than I thought, but he didn't do a very good job. Oh, come on, safe me, Geno. The safe was there. But he kind of safed me anyway. This is a little tricky. What? Ball in hand, what happened there? He must have double hit it into the rail. The new setup, I haven't figured out replay yet, guys. I can't look at it right now. Let's hope I did not just steal the game for no reason. He must have hit it twice into the rail. Someone let me know in the comments, dude. What the heck just happened? What the heck just happened? All right, we're getting through 8-ball. Let's talk about what I kind of have planned for the channel, I think. Looks like I'm getting rid of the stripes. So now we're getting into 9-ball. I need 4. He needs 5. And we're going to play 9-ball until someone wins. So let me ask you guys something. Who here has ever played in a tournament, a pool tournament? I'm assuming if, you know, this video gets 1,000, 2,000 views, I'm assuming 1,000 or 2,000 people have played in a pool tournament before, if you're here. Am I going to safe on this? Am I going to play it smart, or am I going to... I think the safe is to bring... Yeah, I used the 4-ball. I messed it up. I'm assuming most of you played a pool tournament before. Now, let me ask you this. If you've won it, it's a freaking awesome, no matter how big the tournament is. Even if it's like, you know, 6 to 8 people on like a Friday night, it's still very fun to win it. And I know that there's people that play tournaments religiously, and there's really good players that I know used to win the freaking tournament all the time. Ah, dude, he got robbed. What if he had had a shot on the 4? Maybe, because cue ball bumped the 3, so it's hard to say. And I'm sure there's plenty of people out here that have won like a bunch of them because they're really freaking good and they just like taking candy from us amateurs. But not a bad little shot there to get on the 4. This all goes now. The 6 to the 7's a little strange, mainly because the 9-ball's here. So when we look at this, so when we look at the 6-ball, I need to be over here, not over here, or else I'm in trouble. Top inside. There we go, there we go, there we go. Perfect. So this will give me the angle now to come out. We'll see how it works out, but wow. If I think I'm gonna hit there, then I need to come out again. Fire at this freaking ball. Yeah, I was gonna hit there, so I needed to come out. And did I get it enough? No, I didn't. Nice shot, Dingus. Come on, dude. So I ask you this. Plenty of times we don't win the tournament. And you meet new people, especially, oh my gosh. Especially like when we go to APA Vegas, things like that, and you meet other teams and you meet other people. And have you ever lost the tournament but then hung around to kind of see who won? Oh, Geno. Oh, he's going to get real safe. But hung around to see who won? Maybe it's because that freaking dude that beat me is sandbagging. His FAR goes a 470, but he just broke and ran twice on me. Come on, dude. Someone needs to beat that guy, and I'm rooting for everyone else to beat him. Things like that. Or maybe, you know, someone who's super underrated beat you, and you're like, dude, this guy's playing all right tonight. You know how tournaments are. It depends on who's playing the best game. It's not always the best player who wins. That being said, it's fun to watch. Sometimes you build the drama up in the tournament yourself as you're watching it. You get to know different players, things like that. So what I've come up with, and I want to hear some feedback on this. I'm going to do it regardless. What a freaking terrible kick. And Geno's probably going to get out. So what I've decided to do to bring more content to the channel and kind of maybe build a little drama, man, I'm going to take 6 of us. It's already been chosen who the people are. Maybe I don't know if I'm going to announce it. Geno, what are you doing, man? See, that's what happens when you use a house cue. Now you're going to make me safe, and we're going to play reindeer games for like 3 more innings. I picked the right rack to talk about malarkey. I think I'm going to hide the 7 behind the 9, probably. But I got to miss the 8-ball. Yeah, there we go. That's all right. That'll work. But I'm going to take 6 players, all 6s and 7s, and we're going to play kind of like a league, like a tournament. League, tournament. I like league because we'll probably do it again. Everyone's going to play everyone once in races, and each one of those matches will be filmed, and we're going to break them down on here, and I'm going to say stuff like, John, oh my gosh, I'm using lines. Sucks. Let's see, this is kind of a weird shot. Here, it's going to be so thin and kind of come back and come out, I'm thinking. We're all going to play each other in a race. We're going to do it. Oh, man, I came a lot wider than I thought I was. We're going to do it handicapped. So the 6s race to 4 and the 7s race to 5. It's going to be 3 7s, 3 6s. And then whoever has the best record out of the 6 of us, once everyone plays everyone, so that's 15 matches. Then the top 4 will go into a mini bracket. So 2 semifinal matches and then a final match and a terrible 8-shot like this. But I hit it right, so I left it safe. Left myself a perfect 9-ball too. Maybe I wasn't trying to make it. And then maybe in the finals, you know, whether it's me versus John or John versus Ron or something like that, maybe we'll go live. But my point is to bring plenty of content, but kind of like a little bit of a story as we go here and see who wins. Everyone who's going to be in it has been on the channel before, and they're all good shots and fun people. They're all my good friends. I did not go around and find the best 600s I could find. This is amateur pool, and there's not going to be any 700 Fargos entering anytime soon. That's a heck of a shot. Man, let's go. I had to get all the way over and out. Love that. I'll wrap this up as we go, but really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be great content. We're going to keep the score as we go. So there's something kind of, you know, instead of just random matches like this where, you know, we don't know what my score is in Masters, where we're sitting. 9-ball on the break and I scratch. Come on. Killing me. You know, a little bit of a drama. We'll throw the scores up every time as to where everything is. Every single match will be matches on my channel. I think it's going to be a blast. I'm really looking forward to it. And we'll see who wins, man. There's been one match played so far. I won't get into that specifically. Once we get some recorded, we'll start putting it together. It's going to be a good time. And I hope you guys are interested. Let me know down below if you think that's a good idea. But for now, let's get back to this. Left me nothing. I'm really looking forward to that. Plus, we're going to throw some money on it. So the winner, you know what I mean? It's almost going to be, I'm thinking like, the idea is kind of like fantasy football vibes, you know? Like, we'll be looking forward to each match and really wanting to win, but at the same time, having fun. The boys, it'll be a good time. 3-ball's kind of weird. 3-ball only goes here now. For the most part. And now I've got an opportunity to get there. So I'm looking at the 3-ball right now. We're looking at that. How do I get to that? Probably up like this. Let's see. So something I've, oh my gosh, I went that many rails and got perfect. Wow. Something I've been adding to my game recently that I saw on another YouTuber's video. This must be the 4-ball down here, yeah. That's not a bad little shot. It's really easy when you shoot this to put top on it, especially when you're on the rail and start crossing the line on the 5. You really want to try and hold it up this way. A little bit of a punch maybe. Or just miss it. That's one way to freaking make sure you get on the 5. Oh. Terrible. Terrible. Shortstop on pool. Something he said that really stuck with me, which was, oh man, that was about the same time. Keep ball hit the rail, we're good. Mitigating risk, and by giving yourself distance in your pattern that you're trying to get into. So for example, on that 3-ball shot that looked like this, it's much safer to just sit up here to get to it rather than try to get really close. When you give yourself distance, you get away from kind of getting really close to the point of the position where it gets dicey. And that's something that I've kind of added to my game that was after this match. So I was pretty surprised there to see. Good hit, but man, come on, dude. This is the longest game of 9-ball you've ever seen on a 7-foot table. We're going on like a couple minutes here. Get down to this 5-ball. Yeah, speaking of mitigating risk, geez, don't get too close. But now, man, I might have to draw all the way back. We're talking about getting in this part right here. I'm going to go top. So something like this. Yeah, but I crossed it. But I crossed it, and the reindeer games continue, man. Oh my goodness. Terrible. That's a pretty big kind of spot to kind of get myself in. And I think I aimed, speaking of mitigating risk for this, when it would have been helpful to aim kind of more so just enough to kind of get there. My 7-ball shape would have been whatever, but from the 5 to the 6 was a problem. Let's 2-rail this 6-ball right in the side pocket. Let's go, baby. No, you're solids. You're solids, bro. Killing me. All right, EFG, man. Everything freaking goes here. Geno, come on, man. It's interesting how he hit that in a way that kept him straight instead of putting himself here and stunning to get himself closer. It's kind of something that I do a lot to try and, because long shots, even though it's a 7-foot table, can sneak up on you. Wow, look at me. I'm chomping at the bit, dude. Dinner's ready or something. Man, what do we do here? So you know you're coming like this. It's like something like this, maybe? Let's see what I do. Jiminy Christmas. All right, if I make this shot, you guys have to check out my merch store down below. Link is in the description where you can get from the rail. Oh, man. From the rail. Not a shot I make on a regular basis. Looks like I forgot to take a rack out again. Link is in the description. Here is the Legend of Zelda, sorry, Legend of Ephraim, a kick to the pass shirt. And I've talked about this before. See all this black stuff that's on here? This is the mock-up before. That stuff's not there. It's just the print. It looks better than this shirt. This is just the demo that I got that I wear. But I freaking love this shirt. Other cool shirts down below, man, and they are the super comfy kind, like very soft. All right, let's do this, man. 5-2. I need 3. He needs 5 now. And we are playing some ugly 9-ball, man. Ugly 9-ball. From the 1 to the 2 is a problem, but it doesn't look like Geno really cares. Is he going to go top around the 8-ball? Oh, no, he's just going to go for the 8-ball. Now the 1 to the 2 connects, maybe. He's going to combo the 3, maybe. Yes, sir. Oh, now you're in trouble. You're in trouble because you're going this way. Unfortunate. So talk about mitigating risk. If this is like what you kind of want to get into, the more you take it this way would have helped. He hit it natural just to make sure he makes the ball probably. Man, I thought he was just going to kick that in again. All right, Drew, come on, man. Let's go. Stop farting around. No one wants to see you play terrible pool like this. This is kind of a problem, though, because I'm going this way, I think, or towards the 9. I am. Oh, with some inside? With some inside? Oh, man. Did not get good on that 4-ball. Does it go off the 5? Or is it just cut by itself? Let's see. Come on, man. Don't disappoint me. Oh. When you go into a pocket like that, you know, you're looking to kind of come out, which I'd have been fine with something like that. But now, probably just going to save. Wow. Geno, sorry, man. He should have ball in hand. He should be setting the cue ball right here. But no. He's got one of my very least favorite shots in the freaking planet. Oh, he hits that a little firmer. He looks like a stud when that 7-ball falls in. Let's see. I think the way I'm sitting right now, I think I combo this. Yeah, I'm looking at it. there's probably a better save here, especially if you're watching the World Championship, which means cue ball is going to come this way and 5-ball is going to come this way. So you have to manage that. Look at that. See, man, these lines. I'm not full of malarkey. Coming up here, I think. Yeah. This is another one of those situations, kind of mitigating risk, where you did not want the line to cross and sit over there. It's better to kind of come up to give yourself some room, especially on a 7-foot table when there's no long shots. Went with the stun shot on that. Gave myself a weird 9-ball. Take it to the hill. Take it to the hill. Oh, look, something happened there. I saw my shoulder move. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible, man. You know what? If you clicked thumbs up, go down and just take it away. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. YouTube really likes that, and it does, you know, help more people see this content if it's something that you like. And Geno, of course, ain't gonna miss that shot. Oi. All right, man. I need 2. He needs 4. I hope we start playing some better 9-ball. All right, he made the 4. Oh, man. Well, Geno, when you're given an opportunity in life, do you make a deal with the devil and fire at this 9-ball? Geno, did you fire at that 9-ball? Hey, look at me. Did you fire at that 9-ball, or is that just dumb luck you made the 1? Yep, I think Geno's done messing around, dude. Wow. His 5-ball shape would have been weird, but look at this. He got something. Now, when I'm watching the World Championship of Pool, I see this and I'm like, oh, dude, that's way too easy of a kick. Way too easy of a kick. Something like this, you know, whatever. Okay, I'm obviously a little off. It's something like this. But you guys know how I kick. It's a lot easier to see it on TV. Oh, dude, I thought I was actually going to hit it. Okay. So right now, man, that's a problem. And the 7-ball is what's going to get you there. So decisions to be made. I don't know how much he's looking into the future for that. I think if it's me, I'm going to give myself like this kind of line on the 7 so that I can just stun over. But you need to be super straight on this, like this. Oh, Geno, you lost the 6-ball. Because if you're, you know, over here at all, it starts getting real dicey with the point. Yeah, Geno's like, I didn't miss shit, dude. Get out of here. And he's on the wrong side of the 7. This is going to be ugly. I bail. I'm telling you right now. I cut the 7 this way, push the cue ball like this, and try and just get it back here somehow. I'd have bailed. Speaking of bailing, I should probably bail on this too, because that 8-ball is so tough. I mean, you could bank it like this and try and bring the cue ball over, but yeah, no. It would have been nice. It would have been nice to be back here behind the 9, but distance. Distance makes the heart grow pissed off when you're playing against someone and you do that. Oh, he double hit it, and is he going to leave me something? Again, is this the shot you take? Is this the shot you take? If we're going like this, cue ball has to come like all the way over or something. If you put it in the side, there's no way I'm getting shape. Oh, okay. That was a nice little shot. And look, I told you, if you're out here, this point gets weird. Watch what it does off the point. I don't think I'll scratch, but it got weird, but I made it work. Guess I was overthinking that point. I was overthinking it. Take me to the hill, baby. There we go. Let's go, man. Now, Todd mentioned before, so I don't know how you guys feel about the invisible background back here. I like it. It's not as crisp as I want it to be eventually. And like if I go like this, you can kind of see the background, the blackness. But if I get a green screen behind me, that cleans it up a lot. But in due time. In due time. How I'm going to get John over the other side of the screen, I don't know yet. We'll figure that out. All right, looks like I'm going to try and stick him right here behind the 8. And yeah, I suck at that. I meant behind the 5. You guys heard me. Behind the 5. Got lucky. Jeez. That is a safe you got to have in your bag if you're a good 9-ball player. I admit to you guys all the time, 9-ball is not my strong suit. I really like 8-ball a lot better because I like the decision making. Which is probably why I'm not... Oh! Look at that kick, Geno. Which is probably why I'm not drawing as much, because it's not as fascinating to me. I mean, I can tell you this is where you got to get for the 3. So how the heck you get up there from this, I don't know. Look, he doesn't even... Nah, I don't think he can see the 2 at all, actually. So this is his best bet. All right, so with ball in hand, I have to get up there now. And so we talked about this, kind of the angle's really like this. And this 7-ball complicates that a little bit, or else I would try and just sit over in this way, but the 7-ball could get big. Mitigating risk to park yourself over on this side, which looks like I might have been trying to... I didn't think I was going to get behind the 7, guys. I don't remember how this match shook out. It's kind of funny. Oh, I might have got it. And if we look, if I do have... I didn't shoot yet, so I'm thinking I don't have it. Then I can kind of float up here, maybe. To get this line to go from this out here, you gotta... Oh, I gotta freaking jack up. What's it matter? This guy calls himself a master at pool. Is that what the thumbnail said? He can't even massay. Hey, is he going for the 9-ball? Geno. How dare you, man? Bro. That's messed up, dude. All right, man. I only need 1. He needs 3, and he just got 1 of them. Oh, he needed 4, and he got 1 of them. Now he needs 3. Oh, he ain't going to go for the 9-ball again, luckily. Let's see here. Combo the deuce. Nope. Probably for the better. Oh, look at this. All right, guys. I got to freaking kick this ball. And if I don't kick this ball... 9-ball. So... You better not whiff this ball, you idiot. Come on. Thank God. Thank God. All right, 3 ball's a problem. Now that he can start running, yeah, I don't really see... I don't know if I even see a line here at all. I don't know if that helped him. With these shots, I like to hit barely the edge, so you cut it over here and you come straight line down like this. I made a whole video about it. And he went with 2 rails. And I told you, I already said this, when you go like this and into it, it's really hard to judge what this line's going to do. And it oftentimes goes like this and opens it up. This is the shape. When I rail first, it makes it really wide. And I mean, that might have worked coming off and like coming down this way. That might have totally been the plan, but putting the cue ball right here, hitting the 3 to pop it out and leaving the cue ball stuck on the 7, I think, is a better shot, unless you freaking make the ball. Guy had little faith in me after a couple of these shots we just saw. Man, this is so freaking straight. Can I get this line to come off either way, back or forward? Oh, I got it off a little bit, but all I needed to do was get back behind that line, which I guess I should have been paying attention for. So now cue ball is going to come over, which is fine to get to that 7 ball. Ooh, soft shot. Oh, come on, man. Are we going to run out now? 8 ball gets you perfectly in line for the 9. Am I going to float up like this to put the 8 in the corner? Or am I going to go up and down? Oh, I did not like that shot, dingus. That was a dumb shot, dude. That was a dumb shot. So I will tell you, this was a while ago, man. This was, oh, come on. Am I looking at the combo? What am I? What am I, Geno? What am I, Geno Von Port? I don't know what the heck I want to do now. Man, I'd mess up a wet dream, I swear. This was a while ago, so I feel good about criticizing myself because I feel like I've gotten better, but I probably didn't. Okay. I hit the pro side right here. So that way when you miss, it comes and sits on this short rail. If you miss it wide, it goes like this and comes out for you. It sits in the table. Oh my gosh, he's just gonna kick it? That's how much faith he has in his... Bro, are you kidding me? No way do you kick that ball, man. Old school or not, dude. Looks like I've got enough room to go top on this and come out. So that was interesting. So I hit the rail and I put inside on it to keep me over here. I make this right. I put inside on it to keep me over here, and we were just talking about mitigating risk, which it was not something I thought about much at this point in time in the game. So if I hit this naturally, I start coming up in the pattern, and if I get here, it starts getting weird, you know? So coming this way makes the window so much bigger to land in. So it was interesting I caught that, guys. Thanks for checking out this video. Let me know what you think about content that's going to be coming out, man. I'm pretty excited about it. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully you guys will be rooting for me. But I kind of hope I don't make the finals, because then it'd be really cool to set up like a real good stream where I can like have face cam and lines and all that kind of stuff in the face cam. But we'll see. Thanks for sticking around, guys. I hope you enjoyed the match. Man, old timer, dude. Kicking the 8 ball, kicking stuff around. Crazy talk. Catch you guys in the next one, man. Keep shooting.